on, guys? Sorry for the noise in the background. We got a heater going. We got a new project we've been keeping slightly a secret. We're getting pretty close to done with it, actually. If you guys do remember the 150cc Teo four-wheeler we had, that's what this is. We ended up chopping it down and going a different way with it. So let us know what you think, I guess. This is her in all of her glory. We're working on steering right now. Frame's all welded and solid. Motor, we're thinking, is going to go up here. Pretty much it. Yeah, motor's going in the back. We talked about doing paddles up along the steering wheel for our brakes and gas. Although we might end up just running pedals on the floor. We're still undecided at this point. It comes down to whatever is going to be most functional at this point. So we'll have to see and wait on that. We just got steering. We only have one wheel hooked up right now, but as you can see, steering works just fine. So we're going to get the tie rod on this left wheel, get it ready, probably start running our brake cables somehow, getting them off the handlebars that are there, getting them kind of pre-ran, figure out where we're going to figure out where we're going to mount the motor. We know we're going to do it up here, but we got to figure out exact position, how the chain's going to line up, because we still have to take into consideration, if you guys do remember at that ass end in our motor, well, chain drive is on opposite sides. So we're probably going to end up flipping this axle over and just bolting it back in, calling it fucking good. Should be just fine. We're going to do a whole roll cage off of this. That's why you see these bars sticking off the side. We're going to do an actual full cage around it. So it's basically going to be a fucking dune buggy. We are going to put the 7-horse in it that's chilling over there right now, just to start with. And the guy that we actually got this from said he got the part for the motor that came in this, which is a 150cc. I believe it's a 4-speed. So that would definitely give us some more power. Gears are always fun to play with as well, am I right? So probably end up doing that on a later date. But we're going to try and get this running for now. When we do with the 7-horse for now, we'll mostly use it to pull stuff around, probably even get the cabin back to ready and, you know, all that fun shit. So alright guys, well we just finished up welding the steering. Think she's mint?
Dude, she's fucking mint.
Fucking mint. Right on. So steering's all good.
She's got full left and right.
Good shit. That's a sharp fucking angle too.
Dude, isn't it though?
Yeah.
That's just some bitch will do some mad burnouts though.
Oh dude, fucking she's gonna be sliding
Especially
everywhere.
once we take and find it. Okay, so forewarn guys, the general idea here is we're gonna throw the 7-horse on it. For now.
Yeah, I ran through this in the beginning.
We've got later plans if we can find, you know, something decent, like maybe a 250 or
That would be dope.
Maybe a street bike 300.
Yeah, something to
we'll
fucking.
find something to throw in here and make it, a little more worthy of its size. Because I can see that 7-horse right now is for sure going to be, on the weak side.
Yeah,
this.
I mean this thing's fucking huge.
I mean, it's really not all that big. It's a single-seater RZR, kinda.
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 I mean, she's pretty big.
I mean, hey, at least I used the lighter of the material on it,
Yeah, for sure.
Shit,
Fucking.
wall would have made this thing heavier than the son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm excited to get this fucking roll cage going though. Like, to see all that go together, that's when it gets real. And then a motor gets put on it. Oh, fuck.
Dude, I know. That's why I said once we get this to where we can at least have a rolling chassis and everything, and you know what I mean? And then that's our next step is roll cage.
Hell yeah.
It rolls. Now we need a roll cage.
Yep. So fuck. I guess we're gonna take a quick little break from working. Step outside and breathe a little bit. It got pretty smoky in here from welding, and maybe we'll get some measurements and maybe start a roll cage today. We ended up putting plates on.
Capped off all our square tube.
Yeah, pretty much.
That, and as far as our roll cage, for right now we're gonna take and do just an up and over as far as our heads go, so we don't die as far as that.
Yeah.
But other than that, we have different plans for what we're gonna do as our sides. We're gonna kind of go a little bit on our own unique way on that one.
Yes, we are.
Give it a little bit of
Give it the old dirty gang fucking renovation, whatever you want to call it.
I don't know. It's gonna fit the title. Think of it this way. It's called the Gladiators. So, I mean, put it in uniform, so to speak.
Yeah.
But anyway, next time you guys see it, we'll be done playing around with all the extra welding and everything.
Yeah.
We'll finish getting these all capped off and primered up a little bit, clean up all the welds, make sure there's nothing to really get in the way and worry about. And then we'll start working on getting the up and over the head and go from there.
Yeet. Probably looks a little bit different. We got chain. We decided to run that as
weight reduction in our sides, more or less, as a brush guard. It's
Yeah.
definitely not done. There's still more chain that we'll end up taking and splitting the link and then running them down to the main parts of the chassis. And then it'll end up getting some plating, some steel plating behind that. But other than that,
oh yeah,
it's definitely, it puts you in something. And we do have the back part of it, which will eventually get framed up, and we have some angle here on the floor that we'll actually end up cutting for it. But other than that, she's definitely coming together.
yes she is. It's coming together quick. We got a little plate cut here. We're thinking we'll put a speedometer and whatnot fucking up here.
Maybe a light switch for the front.
Yeah. I got a light bar at home we might try and fit up, or we might end up going with that light. Not sure yet at the moment. We're going to end up redoing all of this. We were going to run it for a while, but the front brakes are kind of fucked up. So we're going to tie them wires up and just get it out of our way and do the backup. So
luckily,
we have
it's
brakes.
a fluid disc brake at that, so we have a mechanical caliper.
Yeah.
And I think our best option is just to get more like an actual drift e-brake, whatever you want to call it, for the fluid version anyway. So we can take and attach it to the back brake cylinder and run those. That'll be our temporary for a while, because the front's got to be tore off and gone through and readjusted, because the brake cables are a little locked up at the moment. So
Yeah, those are going to be definitely an issue. Thinking it's the actual brakes themselves, they're just completely fucked. They need torn apart and redone. And
yeah, they're pretty stuck.
yeah, we don't have the time or patience for it. We don't exactly need front brakes as long as we
They're
have.
not locked up now, and we're not going to lock them up trying. So
Yep.
might as well just run it while we got it, and we'll take and once we get this rear end flipped over, which will probably be a pretty close next in line. Get that rear end flipped over and everything, so we can figure out where we want to take and mount the engine and get it ready to hopefully get a chain on it. But also, while the rear end is off, while I'm thinking about it, we have to take and get the sprocket changed. We have another swing arm out there with another one on it, so hopefully we'll get that all done about the same time.
Yeah, that's the plan anyway. So that's kind of what we got for now. She's coming together quick. I definitely think it's looking good. What do you guys think? If you have any suggestions, definitely let us know. Always open to suggestions, just cause. I can't believe I forgot to tell you guys this. We have stickers now. That we do. You guys want any of these for free? Just go follow us on Twitter, send us a DM, and I'll be sure to send you a couple. So, then again, if you want one, then again, they're free. All you have to do is go follow us on Twitter, be subscribed, and send me a DM on Twitter, and I will send you some. So, go get them while you can. Can't complain about free shit. These are the vinyl die cut, so good in all weather. We've got one on the front of the Gladiator here. We've got a couple. We got one on Johnny's car. We got one on his helmet. All weatherproof. They're fucking quality as shit. So, go send me a DM and go claim yours now. Close the video out here today. We got our headrest welded up. That's the only other thing we did. You guys did enjoy today's video. Leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you're not already. Still don't know why the fuck you're not.
Check out the Instagram.
Twitter.
Posting on the most recents.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Check out the description on the Brumley Castle. Check out the that's part of the GoFundMe.
Yes, it is.
We have the merch out.
Yep. Not this merch, the new merch. But you can still go get this one if you want it.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, and we'll see you in the next one.
Doses.